Uploading.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room goes down.
Well done. Arisen, are you all right?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Griffin gets the worm, as they say. It's a bit early to be banking.
I concur. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
We ought to have no trouble on the journey ahead.
I suppose 'tis so.
Pitiable arisen.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
It takes two to make a sale.
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all men. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety! This moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all. Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Over here, if you please.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battles. Better informed means better prepared. I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try. You are in good health, I trust. This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, now tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
Entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
I go where fortune whispers, friend.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Ah, you've returned. Good time. First and foremost, will you accompany my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me.
Here we are.
Might you be looking to enlist?
It's a glad thing that you rested with us.
Try not to get tricked. They're still left here. We don't
I think you know that's in service to the Arisen.
What's a bad idea?
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Hail, if you've a moment to spare. As you can see, we're What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving. I've prepared some explosive...
Saurians are monsters of...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Well, that appears to have sent to finish the job, but with any luck, the sword... But pray, take care not to drop it. You must make sure your aim is good. You'll find the jars of poison just up...
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only... Do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've...
Coming, Master! Pray, save your strength for our enemies, Arisen!
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
Your diligence has borne fruit at last.
Huzzah! You've done it!
We have achieved our objective.
We mustn't grow complacent, but steel ourselves for the trials to come.
Lots to do. And precious.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do?
Wouldn't you for a bowl of hot stew?
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Goblins, master!
Cannot be too careful.
A fine display of skill.
I merely did as
As you said.
We've earned our...
The recipient awaits, Master. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see...
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Our little band has come to feel like a family.
It is not without cause that we are called nomads. No matter how far we might stray.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
Good place to put our feet up, if we pretend with us.
'Twould be a fine spot to rest, should we have need of one.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if it wasn't for the cricket.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon.
material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Wait to find out what's inside. That's the spirit!
You must send yourself to that oil that was tasty. Arisen! Are you alright?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Game over.